found this reading, there is a message for you, okay? Spirit needs you to know this, and you could already feel this. At least people around you already sense this, okay? You are on the brink of a new chapter in your life, a new era, a new career, a new invention, a new idea, whatever this is the game changer. This is the one, okay, that's going to have everyone realizing that you were that girl, you were that guy all along, okay? So firstly, if you found this message, you're breaking some type of misconception that people may have had about you in the past. I feel like a lot of people could have misjudged you based on a lack of getting to know you. Maybe they saw that you were always hard at work on something, but you were more introverted or kept to yourself, which in reality could be the exact opposite, right? But you could be at this chapter or this moment in your life that's very pivotal in realizing that life is about what we move, like what we create, okay? And if you stand still and you're too busy worried about what this person thinks or that person thinks, you're never going to have the life you desire. And I feel like a lot of you are on that discovery path, and you could be for the last bit, okay? But people are starting to realize you're about to make a huge move in your life. So if you found this reading, this is your confirmation. Hello, I am Earth Angel 111. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, you guys have been manifesting a major change in your life, a major pivotal moment, I feel like, in your career as well. For a lot of you, you are up next for a promotion within your company, within your position. If you're someone who's been in the same career path for quite some time, you're next up, okay? People have been discussing you in rooms you may not even realize. So for example, if you worked within the same company for a number of years, your name keeps getting brought up, okay? The bigger, higher ups, the CEOs, whoever it is within the company or the business or the career you work for, they're saying, well, what about Collective? I think they would be a great fit. So yeah, if you found this message today, you're next up for a career promotion. So claim it in the comments, drop a like, subscribe, and let's hop into this message. A lot of you manifested these changes into your life based on your perseverance. And not only that, but your ability to not worry about what other people think. A lot of you are the type that just really keep focused. You keep that tunnel vision. You keep working towards your end goals. And some of you, it may have taken you losing some people in your life that you could have really once cared about. I'm talking about walking away from the people that pretend they're your friends but don't actually support you, okay? All those kind of people, family members, exes, relationships, people who pretend to have your back, but then when push comes to shove, they're the same people that are bad-mouthing you behind your back. All those people had to be removed from your life in order to realize where you're headed, okay? So a lot of you have manifested this great change in your life, and this is why you're receiving this promotion, okay? There could have been a group of people that tried very hard to stop this, but whatever they did, they just increased the momentum, okay? So write a novel. For some of you, you may be on the path of writing some type of novel or screenplay about your life. And for others of you, you're being asked to do so by Spirit. This could be where your big break is. So yeah, I'm going to hop into the reading. Go ahead, like the video and subscribe. And yeah, most importantly, for a lot of you, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you had to break away because you wanted to find someone to build a family with. If that's the case, you're about to find your kingdom spouse, okay? If it isn't career related, and for others of you, you kind of just stopped hanging out with people and socializing as much because you want to focus more on finding a serious partner or career, this is it for you, okay? For a lot of you, you're about to meet your person. Welcome, everyone tuning in. So yeah, you're about to meet that person in your life that helps build with you, okay? So some people could be sensing that as well. I feel like a lot of you, you used to open up a lot more with people about what your next moves were, what you were up to on a day-to-day basis, and now people noticed you've removed your energy from a lot of places where it once flowed so freely. So for example, if you work within a company and you've worked there for quite a long time, people notice that you used to always say what was next on your agenda, what you were up to for the weekends, and now they're realizing you don't say anything, okay? So say you come in to the office Monday morning, they're like, hey, how was your weekend? You just go, good, right? Whereas before, you could have been the type of person to really open up and tell a lot of people what you were going through. And now you've realized that silence is key, okay? Words hold a lot of meaning and power, and in order for you to really manifest this huge change into your life, You had to stop telling everyone what your next moves were and just make them, okay? And if you needed that confirmation, it's coming through from spirit. Whatever this next move is you're about to make is huge. And anyone that's trying to ask about it is just trying to block it, okay? 6 of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But yeah, this is really divine saying through your messenger here, okay? Late night read. If you found this, you are on the brink of having your biggest breakthrough, and you deserve it. You guys manifested this change into your life. So for some of you, if you're working within a company or a position or a career or even self-employed, you're about to have some type of pay increase, promotion. And for a lot of you, this has to do with the fact that you've been dedicated to your path regardless of who has anything to say about it. Okay, because for a lot of you, you could have had a lot of people trying to block you, like I said, from said success. And more importantly, it's like people could see where you were headed before you guys could. But now I feel like you're about to have some type of pivotal moment where you're about to see exactly where your life is progressing, moving forward. So judgment's here, okay? Judgment is you calling the judgment. Judgment is anyone who doesn't support your love relationship, anyone who doesn't support your career moves, anyone who doesn't support you in general has to be removed out of your life, okay? Wish them well, wish them nothing but happiness and success, but keep on your journey and keep on your path. And a lot of you are gonna realize these could have been friends you've had for a long time, previous people you dated, family members, okay? It's the people that smile in your face but try and talk crap about you behind your back. They all have to be removed, okay? It's time for you to walk away from those people and say, I wish you well, but you're no longer gonna be a part of this kind of block in your life, right? For a lot of you, you could have had people that tried to block you and your love interest from coming together, okay? If you just started out a relationship, or for others of you, you know your partner and you are about to make a more full-term commitment with each other. For example, engagement, moving in, having kids, starting a family. You had people either in your family or around you that did not want to see that happen, okay? So you have to walk away from those people. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, sorry, the Emperor, the Lovers, and Judgment. This is divine judgment coming in as well because, like I said, people sense what you're about to do in your life before you even realize it. You have a major new beginning coming in, okay? And this is how people view you. And it's time for you guys to start stepping into that energy because you are a divine being, divine feminine, divine masculine, and you're being viewed by everyone around you as very much so powerful, a powerful manifester. And it's almost like you don't see your own worth because you keep yourself around people who are so low vibrational. They'll do anything to pull you back down, okay? They'll try and make you feel like you were the person you were 10 years ago, okay? And for others of you, it's like these are the same type of people that are trying to be nice in your face, but set up traps for you behind your back, okay? Sabotage your happiness. For example, say you work in an office and you tell someone, yeah, I think I'm next up for the promotion. That's the same person going to the bosses saying, don't give them the promotion, okay? These people smile in your face and they play behind your back because they know you're headed for greatness. And most importantly, they know you're headed for happiness, okay? And look at that. They'll do anything to prevent you from being successful and having monetary abundance or gain. I feel like some people, this really has to do with your career. Someone wanted to keep you down. Someone wanted to keep you stressed. And Divine said no more. So your next move is about to be your biggest blessing. And no one saw it coming the way that you're about to see it, okay? Look at that. 10 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Coins in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Could have been a fire sign that tried to hold you back, Aries, Leo, Sag, with this Queen of Wands energy. But look at that. Justice is here to say no more, okay? So there could have been someone who lied on your character. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This is your good karma coming in. For a lot of you, it was either a group of individuals or people that you once knew or associated with. They see how much you have changed in your life, how much you've dedicated yourself to spirit, and more importantly, how much you've changed and become an even more successful person, nicer person, hardworking, okay? You have it all. Maybe in the past you weren't someone who worked as hard, or in the past you could have worried more about your social life than you did about your career focus, your family life, right? People see you've really done a turnaround in your life, okay? So those are the same people that did whatever they could to try and prevent you from having this come in. Some of you possibly were trying to save up to buy a home, okay? Maybe you've always rented. And there were multiple people that tried to do anything to take away your sources of income, possibly even get you fired, make you lose a job, anything they could to have you stressed out and not create this abundance in your life. For a lot of you, this has to do with you having your own family, okay? Maybe you and your partner have been dating long term and you are about to be able to take it to the next level, move in together, get married, start your own family. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to resonate between the ages of 25 to 45. So take it if it fits. And if the story fits, doesn't matter the age, right? But yeah, look at that. So people tried to really distract you from your path. For example, if you had a loyal lover, they tried to make you think that this person was cheating on you, that they were unfaithful, that they weren't a good match for you, okay? Could have even been your own family doing this. The reason why they did this, okay, or they said they didn't approve of the connection, the only reason said people did this is because they didn't want to see you be happy and be successful. And so a lot of you, judgment's here by divine. If you found this message, this is your confirmation. It's time to not worry anymore if you're still stuck in that mode of what anyone else thinks. And for a lot of you, you're meant to truly say bye-bye to anyone who tries to hold you back, okay? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, all that matters is the person you love and your opinion, and most importantly, your own opinion, okay? For a lot of you, if you're living your life for everyone else, you're never going to create a life that you love. Okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that today, but someone does. Okay? We put all our trust and faith into divine, right? If you resonate with my channel, we'll trust that divine has an amazing path for you when you choose to love yourself. Okay? And when you choose to respect yourself the most, because for some of you, you still are in that mindset, well, what if this person doesn't approve of me trying to start my own business? Or what if this person doesn't approve of me wanting to marry this person because they had feelings for them? Or what if this person doesn't approve? Drop it, okay? If you found this today, your biggest move is when you let go of what everyone else thinks and you start moving for yourself, okay? And that's when this judgment's coming in. If you've noticed people in your life started dropping out of your life, okay, or they started revealing themselves as two-faced, connections, career opportunities, those people were showed to you by spirit, regardless if you have intuition or not. There were conversations and plots against your life that you did not know of by your own family, by your own best friends, by your own ex-partners, okay? For some of you, you could have recently just broke up with someone. That's because that person was against you and divine was trying to show you the whole time and you guys were unable to see it. Look at that. This person wanted you to feel like you were left out. For a lot of you, okay, Four of Swords, you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Notice how it's in reverse. This person wanted to leave you feeling heartbroken because they know your next move in your career or in your life is going to be your best move. I feel like some of you had someone in your energy who actually had like a vision or a dream about how you were meant to be super successful, super abundant, and for some of you, super financially well off. And this could have been either an ex-lover, best friend, or a family member, someone who is extremely close to you, okay? Instead of this person being excited for you and what you were about to achieve in your life, they tried to make you steer away from that path. For others of you, they tried to make you heartbroken so that you did not want to continue working as hard or being as dedicated at something. And for others of you, if this is a family member, they tried to have some type of fight with you, so you were too busy focused on them fighting with you than to realize that your next move is about to be your greatest move. Okay, so someone could have really betrayed you, and it was all done because they wanted to keep you in this type of behavior. Five of Swords, okay? Notice how he's just like, what? What's going on? So someone tried to keep you as well in a state of confusion when it comes to your life. Were you on the right path? Were you dating the right person? Was divine truly leading you to where you want to go, okay? And the fact of the matter is, for a lot of you, this comes down to the fact that there's someone in your life that saw, take it as it resonates, but I'm telling you, whoever this person was, it'll be different for each of you. Someone extremely close to you saw where you were headed in your life and how abundant you were meant to be, and they tried to do anything they could to steer you away from that. So mental conflict, confusion, for some of you, anxiety, PTSD, depression, okay? If someone intentionally cheated on you, broke your heart, or you all of a sudden got let go from a job and you know there was no just reason, all this was done to take you away from how much you were achieving, the greatness path you were on, okay? But all that was meant to happen because if anything, they cleared the road for you. It's like in the forest when they cut down the trees so you're able to drive through easily. That's exactly what someone did for you and they didn't realize. They thought they were going to keep you in some type of mental entrapment, but instead they cleared your path so you can forge it. And I just came up with that, and amen. Thank you, Spirit. That was, I'm literally changing the title to that after. Someone mowed the grass so you could see the snakes, okay? Period. And look at that. For a lot of you, you have a guardian angel looking out for you. This could be a passed on loved one or ancestor or a spirit guide. Whoever this person is in specific, this person has led you to divinity, okay? For a lot of you, you have dealt with a lot of narcissistic people in your life who would do anything to keep you stuck and trapped and feeling like in your head, okay? Or make you lose your confidence. If you recently had some type of glow up or major experience in your life where you overcame something, okay, for some of you, you could have recently just quit smoking, could have quit overeating, whatever this is for you. You could have had a toxic habit that you needed to change about yourself. You could have done it on your own. And this person tried to create some type of confusion in your life to keep you stuck, to make you feel like you were worthless, okay? Whoever this person was, Spirit showed them. For a lot of you, it's either a Virgo, a Sagittarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But they had to go, okay? And if not, you could be one of those signs. But look at this card in reversal there. Someone wanted you to feel like what you were passionate about was absurd, okay? Or what you wanted for your dreams or your career in your life or for your love life. It was dreaming too big, okay? I'm feeling like for some of you, if you've been on my channel and picking up my readings, a lot of you are meant to become a celebrity, okay? Or date a celebrity. You could have told someone this and they could have literally looked at you like you had four heads, okay? Or they could have tried to make you feel insecure about it. The reason why this person did it was because jealousy, because they see the inner light within you, and this person wanted to make you feel like you didn't have what it takes to achieve that dream, to have that relationship, or to have that promotion, however it resonates to you. So guess what? If you found this reading today, don't be afraid to go through the storm, because I promise you at the end of the storm, you may already be in the middle of this storm. Maybe it's been the last few months of your life. It's about to be your biggest move yet and your biggest blessing from divine if you found this message. Six of Swords, though, this is what they wanted you to feel, okay? Constant lack, constant depletion of energy. For some of you, you could have felt like people were constantly just draining you. You could have had this thing happen in your life, okay? Regardless if you're intuitive or not. But around certain energies, you always feel tired, you always feel down, you always feel low vibrational or drained. That is people siphoning your energy, and more importantly, that is people trying to take away your happiness, okay? Subconsciously or consciously. For some of you, these people didn't realize fully they were doing it, they just kept doing it out of jealousy or out of not wanting to see you reach a level of success where you no longer need them. And for others of you, people straight up intentionally did it because they were intimidated about how far you're about to make it in your life. And this can apply to anything. Some of you may work within the hospital, okay? Maybe you're meant to be like head doctor, head nurse. For others of you, you may be someone who works within a creative field and you're meant to lead that field, okay? For others of you, you may be starting a channel, okay? Or you may have an online business, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, it may definitely be to do with like e-commerce or clothing or something like this, or a cooking show even. Whatever this is though, you're meant to have a major success. So where someone tried to put this kind of blockage on your path, they actually cleared the way for you to come to some inner reflection. And for a lot of you, you're about to have awareness about who this was in your life. This could have been multiple people, but for some of you, it's just one person that just knew because they had this vision of who you were meant to be. And if this is someone from your family, it could have been from an early age. Someone knew you were meant to be very successful in life, and they did everything they could to try and keep you down or keep you stuck, okay? For others of you, this was a relationship or a friend, okay? However it resonates, someone saw how great your path was meant to be, so they created nothing but storms to block you from that success. And what they did, though, ultimately, they didn't see it coming. Divine allowed that to happen so for so many years, for so many months, however it resonates for you. But all that was just creating momentum for this big break. And just know this, if you found this message today, the more you have suffered in your life, the more greater of an accomplishment you're about to achieve, because you're about to show people and inspire people that through all the storms, you never let go of your faith in divine. If anything, it increased, okay? Your inner knowing of who you were truly increased through these struggles. A lot of you are about to do something that's never been done before, whether this is like inventing someone or someone inventing something. Look at that. It says write a novel, okay? So maybe some of you are meant to write a novel to do with what you've been through. For some of you, you may even be creating some type of health program, okay? So for example, if you know you've suffered a lot of PTSD or trauma in your life, you may come up with something that's like a type of cognitive therapy, okay? That's very helpful for individuals. And for others of you, this definitely has to do with you just creating something, okay? Your own legacy. It's almost like, too, if you grew up with next to nothing in your life, your family all knew you were going to be the first millionaire or the first successful person in your life. Whatever this is, the first inventor, the first musician, the first actor, actress, the first of something to make it, the first sports player, the first doctor, the first lawyer, whatever this is. Someone tried really hard to make you feel like you could never achieve it, because they didn't want you to be the first. But ultimately, y'all are breaking generational curses, okay? So pat yourselves on the back. If you found this reading, the fact that you keep going, this is why Divine's going to make sure that this next move is your greatest, okay? And balance is being restored into your life. And it's like a lot of you, even though it may be really difficult to face, because some of these people, if this is like someone you've been friends with or dated for a long period of time and you just walked away from them, could be a lot to deal with, right? Say you dated someone for 10 years, you were friends with someone for 15 years, or this was a family member, someone you've known your whole life. It can be very difficult to realize that sometimes we need to let go of those people that do not support us. But by you doing this, I promise you, you're about to make your biggest move yet. And for a lot of you, it's like the same people that smile in your face or pretend to show you fake love are the same people that are trying to block your blessings in any way possible, okay? So for example, if you create something, you have a business, okay, or you're on a platform, these are the same people leaving hateful comments, trying to block you, trying to copy your ideas. You could even have someone directly you were friends with that tried to block your ideas in order to create that abundance for themselves. They almost wanted to do like some type of destiny swap or live off of your energy, but Spirit said no more, okay? And this person's been exposed to not only you, but to a whole community of people for what they did to you. Definitely could be a fire sign since there's Wands energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Now with the Emperor, that's beautiful because Emperor came out twice. You could definitely be an Aries or a Taurus. Double Emperor. So regardless if you're the feminine or masculine, this is how people view you. No matter what you've been through in your life, you cannot be taken down. You may be slowed down, but that's only Divine protecting you in order for your best move yet to come in. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few messages. This reading won't be super long. Please go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and do leave a donation if you want to claim this energy and you know it resonates. And yeah, look at that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So for a lot of you, this directly has to do with you being successful in a career. Someone tried really hard to keep you stuck, okay? And it was only so that they could either copy you or take from you, okay? So someone could have tried to claim to help you with your work. For others of you, this person could have tried to directly say they were responsible for it. If you work within a company, it's like you could have always been telling one coworker ideas and then they were directly taking it to the boss or the higher up and acting like they were their ideas, okay? And this person kept making bonuses or extra off of what you had created or your abundance and your ideas. So Spirit's saying no more. This could definitely be a younger earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, since we have the page energy there. I also had fire energy and Pisces, okay? Whoever this was in specific, though, they've been exposed. If this is a family member, they've been exposed. If this is a friend of yours, you no longer talk to them, okay? Or you could have noticed too, it's like whoever this is stopped picking up your calls. They stopped being so available for you. The reason is because they feel guilty about what they did to you. Because divine knows and they know how badly they betrayed you. So yeah. And when people do you wrong, they avoid you. They avoid your texts, they avoid your calls because they know that they've done something to betray your trust, or more importantly, to stop you from being happy. So whoever this person is in your life, because it'll be different for each of you, just know that they needed, okay, to be removed from your life so that they can have their own path and you can have your own path, okay? So Spirit has separated y'all from being friends, from being lovers or co-workers, okay? For some of you, it's like if this is a co-worker, one of you is about to get moved to a different department. So you no longer have to be able to see this person on a daily basis. For others of you, it's like if this is an ex-lover, this is someone who's subconsciously or consciously betrayed you to the point you walked away from this person. Okay, so they could have lied in your face or cheated on you. And if this is a family member, like I said, this could be someone who directly did something against you because divine wanted you to see just who they were the whole time. Now know that this person, notice how my voice just went, this person's at a loss for words, okay? So whatever they did to you, they could have talked really negatively about you behind your back. They could have created some type of false narrative about you, okay, in order to receive something that was meant to be yours, whether this is a promotion or actual abundance, okay? This person thought that they could get away with it, whatever this is that they've done to you, but the sun's here, okay? So if you know that you were actually taken from, like you were supposed to receive a promotion, you didn't, you were supposed to receive something, you didn't, because you know someone else got in the way of that blessing, divine's about to bless you right in their face. The sun, in the biggest way possible, okay? So if someone stole something that belonged to you, you're about to have 10 times more the blessings for them doing so to you. And for a lot of you, it's like this is that same type of toxic person that literally watches everything you do because they're low-key obsessed with your energy. Definitely is a Leo in the scenario somewhere. Leo, Aries, Sag, could be both. For some of you, this is multiple people in your life that had to go. Because they were just siphoning your energy. They were just using you. Okay, some of these people, if you had long-term friends, they weren't even your friends. They were just using you for the free handouts, okay? Someone needs to hear that. You're the type of friend, if you're watching this reading right now and you know you always picked up the check, you went out for drinks or to the movies or dinner with this person or even just bought them groceries and this person never had anything to give back to you, they were taking from you directly. They were taking your abundance. They were taking your happiness. Some of you, this person could have even went as far to date your ex-lovers, okay? Or people you consider to be romantic partner interests. Toxic, okay? Spirit removed you from these people, okay? And the same group of people that could have been against you, they are definitely waking up to what these people did to you. And for others of you, this is a family member. Four Wands. There's definitely a fire sign that started this whole drama. They viewed you as competition, okay? So whether this was a friend, a family member, or an ex-lover, this person viewed you as competition and nothing more, nothing less. But they could have really portrayed themselves to be someone you could have counted on in your life. And I feel like Spirit took off the blindfold. Wow, that's it. Where's that card? Spirit took off the blindfold, okay? Regardless if you're feminine or masculine, whoever did this to you, they kept coming back for more because they knew you would give it. So this could have been someone who was literally narcissistic in your life, loved the attention, money, or energy that you gave them. Whatever this was. Some of you, it was all the above. And if this is a coworker, this is like the type of person who always says, oh, I forgot my wallet. I don't have money for lunch today. Or, oh, I forgot this and that. Can you get me? I'll get you back. And they never did, okay? Spirit wanted you to wake up to the fact that there were more people in your life that saw where you were headed and see this next move you're about to make, okay? That they just tried to hold you back. Could have been up to 5 people in your life. Like I said, either subconsciously or even consciously aware of what they were doing. I feel like at least half of them knew and were stopping you out of jealousy, but the other half could have been doing it subconsciously based out of their own traumas. Some people too have a fear of being rejected or abandoned. So it's like if someone knew you were about to achieve some type of greatness in their life, they didn't want to lose you, right? So they thought it was easier to like try and hold you back in some type of way. So for some of you, this could have been an ex-partner or a family member. Someone wanted to hold you back from being successful because they knew once you level up, which y'all are about to, you won't need this person in your life anymore. And a lot of you, it's almost like they removed themselves before that even happened because Divine wanted you to see exactly who was for you and who was causing an emotional imbalance in your life. Queen of Cups in reverse. Could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine and specific. This person wanted you to feel miserable, depressed, crying, unsure of what moves to make for yourself. This could have been someone who did this to you since you were a child, okay? Tried to knock down your confidence. If you had someone from your family removed from your life many of years ago, you could actually look back now and see how much they put you through, how much they tried to keep you in poverty. It's almost like you grew up to be smarter than someone and they never expected that, y'all. Whoever this could be to you, okay? This could be a parental figure, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin. Someone older than you, though, didn't expect you to grow up to be wiser than they are. And they can't stand it. So they've done anything they can to make you feel weak. Strength in reverse. Make you feel like you were the lamb, okay? And they were the lion. But see how it's in reverse? You've broken out of this toxic cycle, or you're about to, and that's why your next move's about to be your greatest. For some of you, I feel like you're actually physically going to move away. Whoa. Go on, Spirit. You're about to have some huge blessing in your life, okay? Because whoever tried to keep this illusion over you, this is exactly what they didn't want you to have. And if you truly are connected to Divine and you know that and you pray to God, that's why it's coming in. If you don't, hop off this channel. This ain't your message. So someone tried to keep you in a lack mindset, poverty. Look at that. Keep you going from job to job. For some of you, this is someone who could have offered to pay for college and never did. You're about to take a huge journey in your life, okay? 10 of Wands. Some of you guys, if this was family, this family member or family in general could have intentionally tried to keep you struggling your whole life. And the whole reason was because they knew how great you were meant to be. Also, too, if this was an ex-lover or someone you were married to, y'all, this happened on purpose because they never wanted you to separate from them or divorce them. They always wanted you to feel like you needed them as your income or as your supply to keep living, to keep moving forward, to pay the bills. They wanted you to feel like you needed to rely on them. They were your rock, okay? But a lot of you, you're about to take a huge journey. Some of you, I feel like you'll be moving, okay? Countries, intercontinental. This is a big move, okay? This isn't like 10-minute drive away move. This is like 10 hours or more move, okay? Some of you overseas. And this is what these people's worst fear was. You realizing how powerful you were and saying goodbye to them. So people try to keep you feeling unconfident, unsure of yourself, stuck in heartbreak. For some of you, if this is family, they always sent partners your way or like told you this partner was good, that partner was good. Always people who were non-committal, but they knew that. They wanted to keep you down. And for others of you, like I said, this could have been someone you dated or married to. Only you'll know your story. For some of you, you could have kids with this person, okay? If you had children with this person, I'm hearing some of you had 3 kids with this person. They tried to hold you back from ever leaving them and walking away because they didn't want to pay out the divorce, okay? For some of you, that's the case. But you're about to have the courage, if you haven't already, to walk away, okay? That's your big move too. Some of you are going to feel so free. You could have been in a very controlling relationship, okay? And you had no idea. And you're about to have a taste of what it's like to live your own life. And then you're about to have your biggest move yet. I feel like some of you, if you are going through a separation or an ending, you're going to be able to take that finances and literally invest it in yourself and your own dreams. And this was someone's biggest fear, okay? So for those that resonate with that part, knowing that you have someone trying to stop you from moving on in a connection, because they didn't want you to have your own success. They wanted to have everything that you've done attached to them, okay? Family member, friend, or ex, or lover, whoever this is, okay? It'll be different for all of you. But you know who your success is going to be attached to? Divine and yourself, okay? Because your next move is your greatest move. And people around you sense this coming. So like I said, if you are not happy in a relationship, this person senses you want to leave. They know you're done. They know you're fed up. This could also be someone you've ended things with and then they tried to call you back in and you're like, no. Okay? For others of you, this could have been a family member. Maybe you've already walked away from this person. You don't really communicate with them anymore, or a friend. Whoever this is, okay? They know you're done. But they don't want to see you have the confidence to know who you are. So if you found this message, let me hype y'all up, okay? This is your time to be happy and your time to be successful. And more importantly, this channel late night message is your next move's your biggest move. So whatever you got in the vault right now, y'all, whether this is an idea, a career path, some of you may just be totally switching up your career path, okay? Creating a small business, going back to school maybe, okay? Maybe you're an adult and you want to go back to school to get a better degree. Whatever this is, go for it. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, if you found this message today, 10 of Wands, baby, get ready for a journey. Wow, what do we got here? 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, y'all. Major new passionate beginnings. This is something you're about to do that you're super passionate and sure about this move. So like I said, if this is like a career idea for a lot of you, I feel like it is. Whatever this is going to bring you in way more abundance than you ever expected, okay? Like, for example, if you're about to write a novel or a novel series, man, like you could work from home right now and you have this idea, just do it for fun on the side. Spirit's like, that's going to be the one. You're going to win an award like best-selling novel, okay? Or something like this. And if you're watching right now and you know you're a writer, man, there's so many outlets now, okay? You can distribute through so many distributors right from your own home. You don't need to have a publishing deal anymore. Okay, so for someone needs to hear that, go for it. Because that could end up being your main income and you could be working a job that doesn't make you happy right now. That's someone's message, okay? Clear as day. Something you're very passionate about. So this could be clothing you create. This could be music, artwork, photography. For others of you, this is just a career you're passionate about. Like I said, maybe you need to go back to school, get some type of degree for it. Everything's going to work out. Spirit's about to give you your path and your destination to make the biggest move yet. So yeah, expect a major promotion. And I feel like y'all don't see this coming. It's going to come in a lot stronger than you ever would have envisioned or manifested for yourself. And it's because you've put in the work. You've walked away from the people that don't mean you no good. You've walked away from the habits that don't mean you no good. You've really gotten your life together. Okay? And notice how it's Halloween and y'all are all tuned in. So that means we all didn't go out tonight or do anything. You're focused on your career. Amen. As you should be, okay? And you're focused on divine, okay? And divine appreciates it. You may want to check out the message I just posted earlier. It's only 5 minutes long, but it was about you passed some type of major divinity test, okay? God is saying you passed this threshold. It's like the worst of it is over, okay? So you may be coming out of a storm or feeling like you don't know how everything's going to work out, but think about it. So far, it's worked out, hasn't it? And for a lot of you, it's probably worked out better than you expected it to. If you look back in some of the toughest cycles in your life, you were always protected and shielded by divine. Okay, so for a lot of you, look at that. 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, you could definitely be a fire sign, double fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, for a lot of you, you are really about to step into your greatest season. And you guys should definitely be excited because you deserve it. So yeah, go ahead and claim that energy because abundance will be yours if you take this message seriously. Okay, for those of you that don't take it seriously, well, that's okay. That's your loss. Those that take it seriously and you know you've been putting in the work to work on yourself, to be a better person, and most importantly, to just like, it can be hard, right? If you've gone through a period of isolation or you had a group of friends or family members or exes you always hung out with, and then you're like, you know what? Those people don't mean me no good. Okay? It takes a lot of strength to stay away from that, okay? And that in itself can be heartbreaking, right? Taking off the blindfold and realizing, you know, I saw this thing and it was like, if anyone ever says they have 15 close or best friends, that's a lie. It goes, you actually only have about 2 or 3 of those people in your corner, and the rest are all there to siphon your energy, take your ideas, or lie and talk about you behind your back. And ain't that a fact, okay? So if you feel like you had to walk away from a ton of people, just know that if it was a group of people, a group of friends, whoever, co-workers, family members, they're all still doing the same thing. It's good to have a social life, but as we get older, you realize how short life is, how much time we have to achieve our goals. And if you're going out and spending time with people day in and day out, you're not focused on your own goals one bit, or your career. And you got to be willing to grind and put that work in order to have the life that you want, period. But yeah, for some of you, okay, maybe you've been going through that cycle and you're like, I'm ready for a partner to do it with, okay? That's the other half of the message I was picking up with this 10 of Pentacles here. Some of you are about to be blessed with your partner to spend life with, and a lot of you guys have this same mindset. Keep pushing, keep moving forward, and most importantly, keep on grinding, okay? A lot of you guys needed someone like this to come into your life. If they haven't yet, they're on their way. I'm talking this is someone you can do life with, okay? Wake up and make breakfast with. Say, for example, you always slept in. You and your person all of a sudden are going to start waking up 6, 7 a.m., making the most of your day every day, okay? Might be long days and early mornings, but you're on your way to success. I feel like some of you, your goal is to also instill a family life. If you already have kids, okay, because some of you may, you want to give them the life that you never had. Okay, so I'm talking stability, a loving household for some of you, and for others of you, it just may be financial abundance. Maybe you grew up with next to nothing and you want to be able to provide for your family. However you resonate with that part, it's coming in. You could definitely be an earth sign. For some of you, you may have a lab. Notice the lab there, okay? Or golden retriever. You may have a yellow lab or a golden retriever as a dog. And if not, maybe that's a goal, or you're going to in the future with your family. So feminine or masculine, if you don't have kids yet, I see you having a lot of kids with someone and really having the life you never had. That could be your greatest move yet. Maybe some people always said you'd be single forever. You'd be like a spinster. Some people could have said you'd be a cat lady, y'all. It's like, no, I just saw the lovers there. I saw the, bruh, someone's going to have a dog. Someone's going to have, if you don't already, a golden retriever. Right there. Especially if you're the masculine watching, y'all. And look at, too, this could be a responsibility you could have for your, like, children, okay? Maybe you've always wanted a dog and you never had one growing up. That's beautiful, because I feel like for some of you, you'll be able to give that to your family, right? Notice how there's a little one and he's got, like, it's a puppy there and it grows up. That's what it is. Some of you, like, that's your next move, and that's going to be your greatest move. Maybe some of you guys already have your career sorted out, so your biggest move coming in is you want to have a partner and have a family. That's beautiful, y'all. Okay, I love that energy for you guys. Some of you may have always been focused on friends, career, right? But you never found that partner to do everything with. Okay, if that's the case, that's someone's message, you're going to have that success. And I feel like, too, you could want to have a family to pass on some type of legacy to. You're going to have that success. Especially if you're watching and you know you're already kind of set up for financial success in your future. That could be the gift you're asking divine for. A family. That's beautiful, y'all. Because I know some of you watching may already be successful, okay? If that's the case, maybe that's your wish, to have a successful partner or a happy home life. Coming in for you guys. The sun, baby. You could be a Leo. I got double Leo energy here. Strength in the sun. Beautiful. Feminine or masculine. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you, maybe you just had like a rough upbringing too, okay? And you want to have some type of like loving relationship. If that's the case, that could be what your next big move is. Oh, I love that for you guys. So maybe too, you had to disconnect with family in some type of way because you knew they didn't fully support you or your career or your dreams. If that's the case, don't worry. You're going to have your own beautiful family. Beautiful. So some of you, that is your success story. All right, any more messages? And notice how the birds are going in the back, okay? So for some of you, you could want to have like a giant property, okay? I'm hearing like a farm for some of you. For others of you, you may just want to have like a house out in nature, okay? So have like a very big acre, like lot where you can build. Possibly even have like when your kids grow up, they can have their own house on your land, stuff like that. I feel like some of you are going to have that much success. You're going to be able to do that. Beautiful. Aww. The lovers. That's so sweet. Yeah, so some of you, your goal isn't even abundance. It's to have a loving partner. That's clear as day. Well, that's your next big move, y'all. Some of you may meet the love of your life pretty quickly and be like, I'm putting a ring on it. Or they could say that about you to all the feminines out there, y'all. You don't see this coming, okay? Also, too, your next move being your biggest move, like I said, it's like people around you see it's coming for you because you've changed so much. But you don't see it's coming. With this in reverse, you don't see it's coming. But it's coming. Wow. This is God ordained for some of you. This is like your kingdom spouse. With this Nine of Swords, I see you guys, if you are wishing and hoping for a loving partner, you could be feeling incredibly alone sometimes. So maybe too, I'm really picking up, if you feel like you've kept people in your life that you knew meant you no good, but you didn't want to be alone, because that could be someone's message watching right now. Divine saying, let go, okay? Let go of, for example, if you're casually dating someone or hanging out with them and they're treating you like crap, God's like, let go. Like, how do you expect me to ever bring in your person when that's what's going on? So if that's the case, wow, the sun again. Learning how to let go too is very healthy. You know, wish those people well, but it doesn't mean they need to come with you in your next chapter. Like, right? Because if anything, you guys need to realize, I feel like you could be holding on to some people in your life that are literally preventing your growth or your happiness. And they're keeping you in some type of mental trap, okay? So you could naturally have narcissistic people in your life and you may not even fully see it because you love them or you've known them a long time or you've dated them a long time. But it's like they see what you're meant to be and they're the ones trying to hold you back from this great move you're about to make. And I feel like the only reason for a lot of you that these people are doing it is because they want to have it for themselves or they don't want you to not need them, right? Like, some of you are meant to reach such great heights in your life that, like, you wouldn't need to ask anyone for anything ever again, and that terrifies people that know you. Especially if you're feminine and you're dating someone, okay, and you're pretty reliant on them. Or if it's a family member, you're pretty reliant on them. Okay? This is the whole reason they're trying to hold you back. Because they know once you reach this level of success, you'll never need anything again. And if these people have done you wrong in any way, they know you'll stay away. You'll keep focusing on your own life. But that's meant to happen. So let's get a few more cards about what this big move is y'all about to make. Please go ahead and like the video if you haven't already. Claim this energy, y'all. And if you do want to leave a donation, please feel free to do so on my PayPal. Link is listed below, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, you know I had to do a reading right now, right? 111, baby. 111. It's the 11th month, the first day. So, amen. Anyone tuned in right now, this is your reading, okay? We are all claiming this energy because this is beautiful, positive energy. Look at that. And my intuition ain't ever wrong, okay? Look at that. You guys have been dealt a rough hand in life with this justice and being in reverse. So it's like people could have purposely put you through situations you are never meant to go through, okay? Injustices throughout your whole life. Yes, 111's in the chats. And look at that. It's like the whole reason why is because there are certain people in your life that could see. Like I said, at least one person in your life had a dream years ago about you were supposed to be like majorly successful, a leader, a superstar, okay? A career guru in some type of sense. For some of you, maybe you're meant to be a spiritual leader or guru, okay? Pastor, okay? For others of you, I'm hearing something to do with like politics. You could be meant to be in some type of office, okay? However this resonates, you're meant to do great things. And there were certain people that never wanted to see you reach that level of abundance and growth. But slowly over the years, it still keeps growing. And you know, I never noticed this in this card. I always feel like when I pick up this card, I get different meanings by it, right? Depending on the message I'm delivering. And this message is clear as day. With the Seven of Pentacles, God purposely kept everything you've been building behind the scenes, all the moves you're making, to just you and him. And no one's going to see the fruits of that labor until it's right out in the open for everyone to see. Okay, so this next move coming in, that's your fruit of the labor. That's your move. That's your power play, y'all. I'm such a sports girl. That's your power play, okay? If anyone likes hockey, that's your power play. Beautiful. But yeah, this is what it is. And you guys manifested this, okay? So for some of you, if you've just been working within the same company for a long time or something like this, whatever this is, career, you manifested this promotion into your life. And you slowly planted the seeds behind the scenes that no one else saw growing. And they're not meant to. They're not meant to see it until it blossoms into what it's meant to be. Because I feel like a lot of you had too many people that would do anything to stop what you were doing, right? To rip out the roots of what you were creating, okay? To turn it into weeds when it's supposed to be a beautiful tree, okay? Look at you. For some of you, this is the money tree. Money, 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 money. Money tree, y'all. This is your abundance. This is your life success. This is your legacy, okay? For some of you, you had so many people along the path trying to ruin it. Yo, this reading's special. It's 111, and look at this, okay? This is your greatest move yet. And like I said, divine hid it from everyone, including you. Because notice, too, how he's growing this plant and he's manifesting it, right? He's got his hand, so he's manifesting it. Even the guy on the card, he doesn't see how many plants, seeds he's actually planting. Okay, so in reality, he's planting many more seeds, much more income, much more success, much more abundance, much more happiness than even he sees coming, and he won't know until it... Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Even the gentleman on the card, okay? So regardless if you're feminine or masculine, even this individual, okay? Whoever you guys are, though, it's like Spirit saying, you've done the work. You've made the moves. You've made the changes in your life, and you may have prayed quite a bit, okay, and manifested this change in. And however many times you have, even y'all don't see how big of blessings are about to come and sprout up into your life, okay? Because this tree is in bloom, okay? This bush is in bloom. It's about to prosper in your life in an amazing way y'all don't even see coming. And like I said, this is your biggest move yet. So if you found this reading today, I'm excited for you, and drop it in the comments, especially when this comes in. Don't forget about your girl if I am telling you this and it does happen for you, okay? I'd love to just hear how success manifested in your life and what you did to get there, because I'm proud of you. And everyone's story is going to be different. Some of you, maybe you've been working a full-time job and you've been taking night classes on the side to upgrade a degree, right? To get a better job, okay? And for others of you, you may have been working on a side hustle while you've been working, right? And for others of you, you may have just totally saved up, quit your job, quit your 9-to-5, and putting all your seeds into your dreams. Because for some of you, that's exactly what's about to create the biggest abundance, okay? And it's like people knew before you of how great you're supposed to be, but they tried to hold you back from it. But divine was like, well, every time someone tried to stop you and block you, you planted another seed of success. So yeah, I actually think this is the most beautiful card right now. Wow. Okay, so a lot of you guys, you've really created something that's going to be your best move yet, your biggest blessing, and you don't even see how big it's about to come in. So let's get a few more cards, because that is awesome. And 111 energy, baby. Yeah, so Page of Wands, this is definitely something you've been passionate about. Also, too, look at another tree. Oh, another tree. Another one. Another tree. Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Okay, very interesting theory. I just thought of this. So notice how on the unicorn's back, he's got like 7 geckos. It's like all these little snakes and lizards in your life knew how big you're supposed to be, so they tried to hold you back. So if you had to walk away from people, places, things that no longer serve you, it was meant to happen, okay? Just know that. And like I said, when people keep themselves hidden about how they're like fake in your face and like talking about you or blocking you behind your back, God always exposes them, okay? God will be like, oh, well, I'm going to make this person today say something unintentionally or do something so that you see who they truly are. 4 cups. A lot of you, this is people who just viewed you as competition, because like I said, it's like wherever you're headed in your life, whatever career path you're on, there are people that would do anything to be in your spot. But what people always forget to realize, and this is why I feel like I always have to say it over and over again, we all have our own divine path. And the more you focus on being jealous about what someone else is doing, the more you're not focused on your own success, right? Man, I swear that's the biggest message I give on this channel, right? Love others, be kind, and most importantly, focus on your own growth. And I promise you, just like that tree sprouted, it'll come. Look at another tree. And there's not trees in every card, okay? Damn. Something about trees. Maybe you guys, you love nature, okay? You could really connect with nature as well. I feel like for a lot of you, that's going to be of significance. Something with being outside. Maybe you have a career outdoors. For others of you, you could want to have like some type of like projects. Maybe you want to have a big acreage and like plant trees, okay? Because there's not enough trees in the world, y'all. Maybe some of you, that's what you'll do when you retire. Have a beautiful property with all the trees on it, all the grass and the plants, and just recreate a beautiful scenery for yourself and your family. Some of you may already have done that. Maybe you live in the middle of nowhere, okay? If you do and you're watching my video, what's up? That's awesome. But yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. So whatever it is you're passionate about, the reason this big move's coming in is because I keep getting it's a fire sign, man. Definitely seems like a fire sign feminine. It keeps being Queen of Wands. But yeah, or you could be the fire sign feminine. Whoever this is, they saw where you were headed and they did anything they could to try and stop that, okay? So like I said, if you work within a company, you knew your next step for promotion, this person went and badmouthed you to people. If this was a friend, they went and badmouthed you to people who respected you or other friends you may have. Or if this is a family member, same thing. They did it to other friends of yours or freaking other family. Anything they could to try and block you from receiving these blessings. But Ace of Pentacles is here. It's your turn to receive. And for a lot of you, that's why this card comes into play, I feel like, for this reading. Because everything that they did is above surface, right? When we plant seeds of intention for good, nothing can break that. Right? That's divinely guided by God, okay? And you and your efforts in life. Okay? So for a lot of you, it's like these were your goals, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. Beautiful. So yeah, for a lot of you, you are about to have some type of beautiful abundance. And y'all don't even see this coming, okay? I could be talking to some people who definitely have their own creative venture. You could have some type of art you create. I keep picking up too. Some of you may create clothing. Wow, sending you evil eye. They purposely didn't invite you. So, okay, if you knew this was a group of coworkers or a group of friends or a group of family members, whoever this is, there's people that purposely didn't invite you somewhere and you know that. For some of you, if someone passed away, they purposely didn't invite you to the funeral. That's because you were meant to receive something. Sending you evil eye. Lied on you to keep an inheritance, y'all. Some of you, you weren't invited to a funeral so that someone could keep an inheritance from you. Well, that's been exposed. Mad you speak the truth. If that's the case, it will be rightfully returned to you. If you had a family member or a friend, someone close to you that passed, they could have left you something. Someone could have tried to ruin your reputation to create blockages because that happened. Wow. If you had an inner knowing about this, this is someone's confirmation, okay? 111. And if you had someone that passed away that left you something, they are directly channeling through me right now so that you know the truth. For some of you, this was a friend. Major injustice done to you by this group of people. And this is the same group of people that watches everything you do. Could live at a distance from you with that world in reverse. Or this could have been a friend or a family member that lived at a distance from you. A lot of you are about to discover a huge truth. Whoever did this to you, though, completely slimy, okay? Sending you evil eye. Lied on you to keep an inheritance, bro. If you were trying to go to someone's funeral and they didn't let you go, this is why. Because you actually were meant to receive something from that person. And they tried to hide it. You're about to be notified, okay? For some of you, court officials are about to notify you, a lawyer. Maybe they've been watching you for a minute because they wanted to see if you got the notification or the letter. And someone else could have tried to take that from you. So if this is the case, if it's a family member or a friend who passed away, they knew that people would try and take it from others that were meant to receive it. So they could have done some planting below the surface, okay? They could have left this and that to make sure. Yes, you will overcome. Whoever did this to the collective, man, that's wild because I just did a reading a couple hours ago about how someone chose greed over good versus evil. I feel like, and it said guilty conscience in that reading. I feel like this person just has the biggest guilty conscience now for what they did to you guys. And they could have destroyed your character or tried to because they wanted to keep you not knowing what someone rightfully left to you. So for some of you, for example, if this was a friend, this person could have said, oh, you weren't that close with them, you're not invited. And meanwhile, you could have been a beneficiary. So this could have been an executor of an estate in your family or a friend. Friend of a friend. Wow, a friend of a friend came out earlier, bro, in a reading I was doing. Spirit come through. 111. Bro, this live could not get any more real right now. I just can't. 2 people are keeping tabs on you. So 2 people did this to you. Could be a couple They're the ones watching you. And you know who brought this message through, right? Thought they could isolate you. Whoever your person was, your loved one, your friend, your family member that passed away, they're literally channeling through me right now. Paid them to stay away from you. So, wow. Someone's mad I'm speaking this truth too. Either you spoke a truth to someone or they're mad that I'm speaking the truth, bro. What? Bro. Yeah, there's a lawyer is about to contact you. Karmic female. So this could have been, for example, if this was a family member, this was someone that they were dating or married to that tried to keep it from you. They could have been upset too that you were set to receive something and they weren't. Or that you were even just set to receive something. Maybe this person wanted it all for themselves. You know what's funny too? I keep hearing certain places come up. So for some of you, this is either someone in the UK or someone in California or Ohio or Canada, because that keeps coming up almost every reading. Let's see if we get any places right now. Actually, let's get a confirmation. Lied on you to keep inheritance. Bro, it keeps coming up the last few days, and you know my readings are normally all about love. That's why, because there is a spirit on the other side that is angry that someone tried to keep that from you. Wow. You are a star, y'all. Y'all, receiving good news about career and contracts. So some of you, you're about to get this, okay? If someone tried to keep you from receiving a career promotion or an inheritance, you're about to get both. Both right in front of those two people. They could have lied on your character as well. Time to heal your past, y'all. Damn, good karma's on the way. Jealous feminine. Damn, tried to silence you. Damn. Damn. You know, the funny thing is too, I got this reading earlier. I don't know if you guys checked it out. If not, I'll leave it in the link after. Someone sent a group of people your way to hate on you, okay? If you resonate with it, you resonate. And they turned around and now they're fans of you because they could see that they intentionally lied on you or tried to betray you. Damn. Whoa. Someone took a bank loan out in your name. Okay, so for some of you, someone tried to take this inheritance from you, okay? Wow. Sunday. What is it today? Is today Friday technically, right? Early morning, Thursday night, depending where you are. By Sunday, you're going to have some news. Signing a new lease, car, or job. Betrayed. Damn. Damn. Thought they could isolate you, eh? So if you know this was friends or family, they thought they could isolate you so that they could keep whatever they took from you. This is your biggest move yet. You're at a major turning point in your life because you guys are about to make a move in career or love, or for others of you, this is just straight up someone took something from you and it's about to come back. And it's going to cause you to make a major move in your life. That may be why some of you are going to end up moving, okay? I feel like if you find out family or friends or someone betrayed you like that and took something from you, you're going to move far away from them. Yeah, but you guys, if you know this part resonates, you need to look into this. Lied on you to keep your inheritance. Because someone did not want you to receive it. Some of you were owed 2 inheritances. You might not even realize this. Could be family and a friend. And yeah, if anyone tried to talk negatively about you, misjudge your character, lie on you, you broke that misconception, okay? People are seeing now that someone did that and agreed. So yeah, that's what I was picking up earlier. Someone sent a group of people your way to hate on you, and now they're your #1 fans. Also, too, if you resonate, because I saw a couple of you in here, if you resonate with being a reader or a healer, they could have tried to say you weren't, or you weren't a medium or connected, and you just broke that misconception right in the face of those people. So, for example, if you've been having a lot of dreams about your passed on loved one, they're specifically the ones trying to get this message through to you, or possibly through me to you. And if this wasn't family, this could have been a really close friend, okay? And someone could have said, oh, you weren't that close with them. For some of you, though, this is family. This family member would need help after betraying you. But for others of you, this could have been like a friend you considered like family. Damn. If you resonate with this, my heart goes out to you, okay? Especially to the person that passed on, that they tried to keep you from receiving a blessing. That's gross. That is like the worst energy to pick up on. I'm sorry, but if someone passes on and they leave some type of something as a gift for someone, okay? Whoever did this tried to win at all costs. How could you ever go against what they wanted and be greedy like that? That makes me sick, honestly. It makes me feel like the world is so gross. Someone hacked your PC. So they did this to try and stop you from receiving the information about it, or so that they could pretend that you received what you were meant to receive and you didn't. This could be someone who works for the government, could have been in on it. Tesla's here. Someone could drive you around in a Tesla, or you could. Your guardian angel is the one who's coming through right now. Someone needs to look into this, okay? For some of you, someone's about to approach you because it said 2 people are keeping tabs on you. There could be a couple, okay, that are sitting on it or using it. And if anyone tried to spend it on you, they're going to have to pay you back. And they'll also have to pay you back for slander on your name. For some of you, for others of you, straight up. There's multiple things you can come after someone for if they stole an inheritance from you and tried to put you through HELL and back because they didn't want to pay you. That's gross. I'm not going to stay in that energy too long because I just feel like whoever is passed on loved one, if they left you something, they're angry from the other side. They are, because this could have been people they really loved and trusted, especially if they left them as the like estate trustee, right, who's supposed to delegate it out, and they just greedily took it or thought they don't deserve that. That person's livid from the other side. Livid. Okay, I don't usually get this amped up, but I can feel it. Someone's angry. And you know, people don't realize though, but when you steal like that from someone, right, you can go to jail for that. People don't realize that. Whoever stole from you guys, y'all, an inheritance, a spiritual inheritance, they can really get caught up for doing that. Damn. This person's a leech, though, okay? So this is someone who doesn't want to have things for themselves. And like I said, they don't want to see anyone else have it. Mocked you, then copied you. So this is someone who directly mocked you and then copied you and could have taken an inheritance from you. Or a spiritual inheritance, if this is an actual inheritance. Wow, this person's controlling your life. Beware. Well, Spirit says the cycle's over. Whoever thought they could sit and control your life to hide what they did to you. Curse broken. Bond broken. And the person that did this to you and stole from you and could have, for some of you, even tried to slander your name, they're going to be exposed. Stolen mail or email. Alabama's here. Could be from Alabama. Someone in your life regrets underestimating you and testing your intuition. Someone could be from Tokyo. 3 females from your past could have been involved with this betrayal. Someone needs to do their laundry. Wow. Yeah, especially if this wasn't even a family member and this was like a friend. This could have been someone else in their life that was jealous, the fact that they left you something, okay? So they tried to discredit you. Wow, this message shouldn't even be in here. But this is, oh my gosh, my whole laptop just went. Yo, whoever did this to this person, like on the other side, the way that the laptop just shut off was like an energy surge. And look at the messages in here. It shouldn't even be in here, okay? So for some of you, this is someone you held in very high regard, okay? If this wasn't a family member, This was someone you could have been very close to, either best friends or lovers for some of you. It says, I still remember everything about the day we met, and I'm sorry. So this person's really upset that someone tried to take something that they left you as a gift from you and pretended like you didn't know. That's a shame. So I feel like it's literally this person from the other side's like, they're making sure you figured this out, okay? If you found this message, they want you to know the truth. 3 females from your past could have been involved. YSL's here. Makeup, perfume, or purse, okay? So this person could have worn a lot of designer brands. YSL's Yves Saint Laurent, right? So this person could have wore a lot of designer name brands, stuff like that. The person who left you this inheritance, they could have been well off. Could have been from Cali. Fresno came out. I literally said that earlier. Came out. Go on, spirit. Go on. Yeah, whoever did this knows you know the truth now. Damn. I'm at a loss for words, I'll tell you that much. Stay focused, okay? And you were chosen. This person chose you to receive this gift as too. And whoever did this is a clown, is what they're saying. That ain't your friend. That's a damn clown. So someone could have pretended to be friends with you to take this from you with someone else. Big money coming your way. I'm out after this. Look what it says. A loved one in heaven is extremely proud of who you've become. So this is an inheritance for a lot of you. You know what, too? I feel like these people could have played up on the fact maybe before you guys were in a toxic place in your life, okay? Maybe you weren't focused on what you were needing to be focused on. And it's like if someone passed away, you could have literally subconsciously been led by this person to really get your shit together, okay? Especially if they knew that someone was stealing from you and you guys have showed them just how incredible you can be. I'm proud of you. Everyone leaving those positive comments. I am so proud of you. Amen. Sober gang over here. Hell yeah. They know you know the truth about them, okay? Now they feel bad. Yeah, they will feel bad because for some of you, you're going to be able to take these people to court. Damn. Someone tried to play you for stupid? Ain't right. I don't like this energy at all. Also, yesterday in my reading, I picked up these are the same type of people. Someone could have a cult tattoo. Pentagram. That could be your sign of who it is. Or they just straight up talk about they don't believe in a higher power because that message kept coming through yesterday. Good always prevails over evil. Okay, I don't know when people get it, but if you support the channel, y'all know because we the earth angels up in here, bruh. Angels do exist, okay? Amen. Up in heaven and down here on earth because who else is going to continue to make sure some of the world at least is good? And it's not all corrupt. They know you know the truth about them. So this person or group of people, they try to control your life, okay? Cycle's broken, though. If you know someone was trying to keep something from you, they try to control your life, your narrative. If you're a creative type or you had a business, they tried to mock you, block you, steal from you, all because they actually stole something that was meant to be left to you as a gift. Damn, mocked you, then copied you. This is why your next move is about to be your biggest one yet. Damn. And for some of you, this could have been a family member and a friend, okay? You could have 2 you don't even know about. At least 1, though, for sure. At least 1. But yeah, okay, so for some of you, though, I'm just going to, like, say it as it is. If you had plans to go to a funeral and all of a sudden, because it said you weren't invited on purpose, it's because they left you a gift. And that person didn't want you to know. They could have said, oh, you weren't close with them. Meanwhile, you knew the bond you had with this person, okay? Some of you could have been like this, okay? And maybe they didn't let those other people know because they could have seen them for the leeches that they are. Where'd that leech card go, bro? See, whoever it is that passed over knew that these people around them could have been leeches. Straight up. Okay, whether that was a family member or a friend. Someone knew that not everyone around them was for them. Someone knew that some people around them were just around them for their abundance. And they knew that you were not about the abundance, okay? You could have lived at a distance from this person. And maybe, too, whoever you are, you never asked this person for anything. That's why they left you something. Wow. Y'all, truth's coming out. And whoever didn't believe in you guys before, okay, they're about to. Some of you need to drop new music. Drop that music. This could have been a musician that passed as well. The sad thing is you didn't even know them. This is the thing. Whoever tried to take this from you, you don't even know them. And they don't even know you. Could also be a renovation specialist. Someone's mad. You stay 10 steps ahead. That's spirit, baby. That's God. If you found this message today, I want you to know your next move is your best move, and nobody can take what's coming from God. And for some of you, what was left by a person that someone tried to keep you in the dark about, okay? God's about to freaking restore it. There it is. This person acts like a leech, bro. Bro. And how they did it was some type of computer technology. Either through your phone, your laptop, or both. Okay? If you guys know your phone's being hacked, go to your providers. I'm telling you straight up, go to your providers. All that can be tracked back too. That's what they don't realize. People have IP addresses. All that can be tracked. Even if they're sitting in a different country doing it, it can still be tracked. Nobody can take what's coming from God. Fresno's here, okay? Fresno, and where else did I have? Alabama. Could have been different places, okay? For some of you, it could have been different people. One from Fresno, one from Alabama, working together. If you're the type of person who's on a platform and you have friends all over the place, try to win at all costs, bro. Damn. Someone was jealous about what they left you. Wow, what did they leave you guys? You could be from Fresno too, or Alabama. Okay, Spirit says remain grateful. Some of you guys are going to be on the news for this. I mean, really, the message is clear as day. The only way these people are going to redeem themselves for what they did is to tell you the truth and hand it over. Because otherwise, God's going to hand it over, and then you'll be able to go after these people for what they did. Someone tried to hide something from you, a will or inheritance. And for some of you, this is literally not even a family member. This was a friend. Damn. Tested your intuition. So you must be a spiritual person, whoever you are. You could talk about how you're connected to God, or you're a reader like me, and they just thought that they would just steal you from you blind. Wow. But you just showed everyone that you know who you are. And you showed everyone that you knew the truth. Someone feels bad because you are so freaking highly protected, bro. If you guys aren't readers and you know that you have this intuition and crap, you need to get into it, okay? Don't question it. You're discovering who you are, okay? Some of you, you're literally showing people around you that underestimated you, thought you'd never find out. So these are people at a distance from you. These are people that don't see you every day, that thought you'd never find out about what they did to you. Someone's about to contact you, a lawyer or an estate's attorney, because they only had so long to give it to you and they never did. Or they tried to put it in a bank account. If y'all are living with next to nothing right now, barely getting by, that's because your biggest blessing's about to roll right over into your lap. And yeah, someone hacked your PC. They could have also used someone within a government to take this from you. Bank institution. especially if you live in different countries than this person that you're meant to receive this. Alabama's here, okay? Like I'm in Canada, right? If someone resonates with Canada or Alabama, you could be in Europe, okay? Someone in your life regrets underestimating you because they thought, first of all, whoever this story is, it's the passed on loved one that's come through, okay? It's clear as day to me because I'm like amped up telling this story. Like the passed on loved one is like no more. Okay, so this is someone you were really close with, and this person could have tried to say that you weren't, or tried to convince you that you weren't, and you knew you were. See, this person that passed over, they could have been really inspired by you, and you may not know this. This person could have either really looked up to you in some type of way. If you are someone who's connected with divine as well, especially since they've either transitioned or before they did, they looked up to you for that faith that you have. And that's what this other person either knew and didn't want to acknowledge, or for some of you, they just didn't want to acknowledge it at all. Because this other person obviously wasn't close with you like you were with them. Whether this was a family member or a good friend, you'll know how it fits. Oh, my heart hurts. For all of you that got sober, because a lot of you dropped that in the comments, this was that passed on loved one that helped you do that, okay? There was something about you needing to, because maybe they faced that before they left. They could have went through some issues. They could have felt like maybe if they didn't go through issues like that, they'd still be here, okay? For some of you, that's the case. So if you know you've gone through a major period of healing and sobriety, this was this person wanting to guide you to that, either to figure out this truth, to better yourself, I mean, all the above. But for some of you, it's because they were struggling before they passed over, and they didn't want you to go through that. This is a lot. Water sign feminine. So water sign feminine is the one that's keeping it from you right now, or you lost a water sign feminine. But for a lot of you, it's the water sign feminine, or I said a fire sign feminine, because I kept getting a feminine energy. So it's specific, and we have karmic feminine. So specifically a feminine that's trying to block you from receiving this. So for example, if you had a friend that had like a girlfriend or a wife, or for others of you, if this is a family member, this was their girlfriend or wife that tried to block this from you. Wow. A new puppy or kitty's here. So you know how I said before, for those just tuning in, a golden retriever came through. For some of you, this person wants you to take what they left you and adopt an animal, or get an animal that you've always wanted. It's going to be like your spiritual protector, okay? For some of you, if you don't have a dog and you're feminine, you're meant to get a dog because it's going to protect you, okay? And your person that's passed over is guiding you to do this. But yeah, I'm really picking up it's a masculine energy. Whoever it is that left you a gift is a masculine energy. Whether this is a family member or a friend. And if it's not a family member, it's someone you considered family. Paid them to stay away from you. So this water sign female could have paid them to stay away from you. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. So someone works at a law firm, knows the truth, okay? They're going to come forward and let you know. I feel like it's eating at their conscience too, or they just have been doing their research and realizing that you never received what you were meant to receive. New beginning's going to be here for you out of this, okay? This is really message, but one of you, okay, well, all of you, you're gonna have either a dream where you see this person who's passed over, like in a dream, or you're gonna see someone who looks just like them and almost be like, and it's them, okay? It's literally them sending you that person to walk by you, either in person or them communicating with you in a dream. That's so weird. Just behind me, there's a little, like, there's nothing there. Gotta love spirit, eh? Literally, they're like, keep going, keep going. Wow. You know, I don't always get to show my mediumship stuff, but I've had it since I was a kid. But yeah, people don't believe it. And then, man, sometimes stuff happens and people are like, pfft. Anyways. So a couple more messages. You guys need to, the same way Spirit's telling me to, have more faith in yourself, okay? Have more faith in your abilities. And most importantly, have more faith in your next moves, because it's going to be your greatest one. And for a lot of you, if you don't resonate with losing anyone, you just have guardian angels up in heaven that are like, we're rooting for you, okay? Or you could have great, great ancestors that have passed over that you never even met that are rooting for you as well, okay? But yeah, Hacked Your PC keeps coming out, okay? So for some of you, someone really did some undermined stuff to really try and keep you from finding out what happened, what was left to you. A lot of you are going to be able to like go after like emotional distress, all these different things for what they did. And for some of you, it's like the government already knows, or someone who works at a law firm knows that they literally tried to take you, your inheritance. Look at that. 9 swords in reverse. Someone knows the truth. Could be an air sign that knows the truth. For some of you, it was an air sign that was meant to communicate with you that you received this, and they didn't because they were jealous. Wow. Y'all, everything will be restored, okay? Just keep praying, okay? If you know someone took something that's not meant to be yours, the more you pray, the more Divine's like, I'm bringing it in faster. Spiritual fasting is going to bring a lot of clarity to some of you. I did a 22-hour fast yesterday. I was almost at 24. I was so close. Your girl tapped out. But I hadn't fasted in a while. And, you know, I always say with fasting, right? Only push your limits so far. Don't push yourself to the point where you feel you can't. But when you fast, to anyone who's never done it before, when you fast, you actually create so much clarity between you and God, and anything God needs to tell you, just like that, comes through. I'm telling you. But only do it to the point you feel comfortable. I don't want to hear about anyone doing it and not being okay, right? And also to fast at your own experience. If you know you need sugar to keep your blood sugar up, okay, have orange juice and juice or coffee throughout your fast, right? But yeah, fasting is amazing. I love spiritual fasting, but just do it healthily, okay? I was going to try and do 2 days and I hadn't fasted in a while. And I was like, okay, no, I said for sure at least 24 hours, 1 day, right? Well, I woke up early, I had a lot to do. And then it was about 8 at night or 9 at night. And it had been almost 24. I was like, no, I need to eat something. But in that time, so many messages and downloads came through. A lot of clarity. And I feel like for each of you, it's the same, okay? But yeah, y'all. Someone's mad you stay 10 steps ahead, okay? All this was because you were about to receive a level up. Sad thing is you don't even know them. So for a lot of you, whoever did this to you, it's most likely not even family because this person doesn't know you. Look at it. It says right there, lied on you to keep inheritance. Whoa. Oh my gosh, yes. You know, I said before, this is coming to an end, this person controlling your life. It's in reverse now. So the cycle's broken. Throughout this reading, the cycle just broke. Broken, cords are cut. And if this is a family member, they'll need help after betraying you. So you may have to speak up to what this person did to you. There it goes, tapping again. And for others of you, if this was a friend, that person isn't your friend. Maybe you thought they were your friend, and they did not think the same about you. Wow. Oh, man. It's making me really emotional, this card here. The loved one in heaven is so proud of who you become. I think that's the best message of the whole reading. And this one. Hey. So, yeah. Any final messages? Close this out. I think this reading Look at it. So whoever did this to you is starting to feel really bad because they know either they're about to get caught up for what they did, and for others of you, they know they're just going to be exposed to not only you, but a whole community that they didn't like you that bad. They tried to ruin your reputation, ruin your career. All this because you were meant to receive a gift you didn't know about by someone who loved you, who you loved. Angel numbers are significant. Yo, today's 111. Bro, come through. Stop it. 111. Look at the poster behind me. Look at my neck. What is today, okay? If your girl hasn't ever had a more clear reading, it's today. If I haven't ever spoke more truth, it's today. Could have been a fire sign too, because I kept getting fire energy. It could have been a fire sign that left you this inheritance. Fire sign or an earth sign. Or an air sign. I don't have much water, but I have everything else. I mean, really could be any sign though, but yeah, whatever this is coming in, also too, you manifested the truth to come out, okay? Or this new opportunity, this promotion, whatever this is. Beautiful. And you're going to be able, some of you want to be able to travel. If that's the case, you're going to be able to travel. Maybe you and this person talked about traveling together, or for others of you, if this is a family member, you knew there was places that they wanted to travel and they never got to. It's like you're going to get to experience that. Just strongest message I'm getting is someone purposely didn't let you go to a funeral because of this. And they thought that they could hide it from you. They could have said, oh, like if it was a friend, oh, it's just family. Really, this person considered you family. I feel like, too, for some of you, this person's so upset because they wanted you to be at their funeral and you weren't allowed or weren't invited or were purposely told you couldn't go. Family member or a close friend. They could have told a nurse about this if they were sick and passing, or what they left you. If they left you something, they could have told someone and someone could have tried to hide it. You're dealing with a narcissist, though. Whoever tried to take this from you, they're egotistical, self-centered. They don't care about other people. I mean, because you can't care about other people if you try to take what someone left for someone else. You must be a pretty evil-hearted person, wouldn't you think? Gross. That's gross. So, yeah. You manifested this, babes. You got a new future coming in. You guys have a higher calling here for a lot of you. You have a skill or a talent you're meant to share with the world. So some of you may be stepping up into your divinity. Okay? For others of you, this is a creative endeavor. Like I said, there's something you're very skilled in. But you've never made a career out of it, but you're supposed to. And for others of you, you're genuinely just meant to do something you're passionate about as your career. So yeah, if you found this message today, know that your next move is going to be your greatest one. And a lot of you, wow. Your luck is about to change. Michigan could be of significance. You're very wise. And this is the final one I'm going to say. If anyone was working against you, okay, to hide something from you, a new career opportunity, new promotion, inheritance, realize that whoever has been working against you is about to experience a spiritual awakening. This is highly necessary in order for everyone in the situation to grow. Divine saw everything this person did to you and heard conversations or plans to hurt you that you did not. This person who hurt you is now sitting in a lot of regret. And look at that. This person feels bad for what they did, is sitting right there with big money coming your way. So for a lot of you, this is someone who lied on you to keep you from having your next move be your greatest moves. Pretty evil, isn't it? Well, they definitely don't resonate with being an earth angel, because earth angels, we don't do that weird-ish to people. Amen. So to close it out, I'm going to do just a quick prayer for y'all. And I just want you guys to know that nobody can take what's coming from God, even though lots of people would love to try to. And yeah, if you do resonate with the passed on loved one, okay? It says, I still remember everything about the day we met. So whoever this is really cared about you a lot. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, you guys. I hope everyone's enjoyed the reading. But that's not even supposed to be in here. This is a love message, okay? And I got my little box, and it's literally over here. So to those who don't believe in spirits, okay, look at that. How did that literally get in there? I had no idea that was in there. For some of you, I think this could have been someone who you loved who passed over, like you had a relationship with them. So I'm going to pull one more for those people. Aw. It says, every time I see you, I'm more attracted to your kind heart. And one more is coming out, so we're going to take it. I'm thinking about you at this exact moment. So regardless, whoever you connect with that's passed over is literally Bro. Okay, sometimes obviously I know my own gifts, but sometimes it freaks me out a little bit. Do you see this? Look at the two messages that just came out. I'm thinking about you at this exact moment, okay? So this is why they're communicating, because they want you to know. They're literally thinking of you right now from the other side. And it says, let God handle this situation, bro. Okay? Enough's enough. I think that's enough for 111. That just shows you, okay? I know everyone in here is pretty much a believer, but even to the non-believers, spirit is so freaking beautiful, y'all. How did that even come through? Okay, 111 today. 111. That's your girl's day. So yeah, if you found this message today, I just want you to know you're extremely special, and whatever you're about to do in your life is going to be your greatest move ever. Okay? And I feel like with y'all, that was my greatest reading ever. True. Facts. Let's get all the likes up for that, because that was the most beautiful natural reading I've ever done. And this is coming out. And if you don't resonate with someone passing over, okay, this could be your divine counterpart coming in, thinking about you at this exact moment. Amen. This could be the love of your life. Sitting there manifesting you. Where is it? Manifesting you guys, okay? For others of you that don't have someone who passed over. But for a lot of you, this is someone who passed over. And God and this person behind the scenes from the other side are like, no, we're bringing in justice to them. Wow. For some of you, I don't know if this is going to resonate for us. Just chilled at the top. It says, do your laundry. So if you know you need to do your laundry, Spirit's saying, do your laundry. I just did all mine. Need to put some of it away. Hate doing that, but it's all done. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, wow. I don't have words for this except for let God handle this situation, and just know, ooh, my eye's getting all weird. This person wants justice, man. This person wants justice. Okay, so some of you, it could have been a father figure, could have been a grandfather, an uncle, or this could have been a male friend or a male lover. Okay, it's definitely a masculine energy I'm picking up on. And it was a feminine that tried to stop you from receiving it. So you know how it resonates for you. For some of you, because it said this is someone you didn't even know, this could have been someone who was close to them that you didn't even know. They just didn't want you to have it. Because they're like, who's that? Well, if it was someone important in that person's life, Amen. Thank you so much. Oh, it's coming. It's coming for all of us. I'll tell you that much. And a lot of you guys, though, I see world travel. Where's that 10 of Wands? She almost looks like she's in the desert, too, okay? Some of you may be taking a huge trip to a place you've never been before. And also, too, this Knight of Pentacles, he's traveling in, like, the forest, okay? So, the desert may be of significance. I don't know where that card went. There's just so many cards. Let's find it. Well, here's one. King of Wands. You may be a fire sign right now, about to take a trip. Egypt, somewhere like that. Beautiful. But where's that card with her 10 of Wands? Before I close it out. Wow. I just can't believe this reading. Yeah, your next move is going to be the best move you've ever made in your life. Someone's just mad about it. Some of you guys are going to be able to seriously write a novel off this. And I saw give back to your community. Okay, so for some of you, you're going to be able to give back to your community. That's how much it is. Or how much blessings you'll have from this next move you're about to make. You'll be able to give back. And isn't that just a dream? Be able to give back to the community. I think that's beautiful. Okay, where's this freaking card? For close out. I can't find it. I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but justice is here. Justice. So for a lot of you, this is your justice, okay? You know, it's funny, I saw this one before, Seven of Swords. That's the Thief card. Someone tried to take something without you ever even knowing. And bro, my reading earlier was about the crows. Look at, there's crows in that one. And it was Halloween yesterday, so crows are definitely of significance. Okay, well, here's kind of a desert card, but no, there was like a legit desert card. Can't find where it went now. I tucked it away. Yeah, I don't really see it. I'm like determined to find it though too, you know. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So, wow, rebirth, okay? Yeah, for a lot of you, this is a passed on loved one. Left you something. Also, too, the reason they left it is because they knew you're trying to make some big moves and you didn't have the means to. And this person was like, I want to help make their dreams come true for them. That could make me emotional. That literally, yeah, that literally is making me emotional. Could have been a Scorpio, could have been an earth sign, could have been a fire sign, could have been an Aquarius, could have been an air sign. Where's that card? I'm just, I can't find it. But anyways, that 10 of Wands represents you guys going on a trip. Yeah, she got like mountains and stuff, and this one's got the desert, and this one's got greenery, okay? So somehow you're taking a trip somewhere you've never been before. However it may resonate for y'all. And you're going to be able to do this once the situation's over, or you have this next big move you make. Some of you, maybe if it has nothing to do with inheritance, you may just honestly be like creating your own abundance. But for a lot of you, it has to do with that, and someone tried to block it from you. And someone too could have had you so focused on other things, so they kept trying to get away with it, right? Like a thief in the night. Damn, well, it's 111, so you know what? Spirit's like, Jessica's gonna do her big one today. Big 111 today. Come through, Spirit, come through. Wow. And you know what's funny? I just want to say thank you. I'm not sure if she's tuned in, but the other day someone left me 1111 in the donation. So thank you very much. And the funny thing is that's also 1111. So thank you so much to the subscriber that left 1111. And yeah, 111 today. I don't even want to end this reading yet. Oh, we got one more minute till 111. That's what we're doing. We're at 109 minutes. A minute and a half, y'all. Let's get those likes up to 111. I'm at 100 right now, okay? I need 11 more likes. Because then you know that this is everyone who's watching this. This is our season, y'all. This is the collective's season of karmic retribution. And most importantly, whoever tried to keep you stuck is about to watch you prosper in your life. Someone really tried to play God in your life, okay? And like I said, if this doesn't have to do with anyone gifting you anything, for others of you, someone just tried to make you unconfident so that you didn't go after the success you're meant to have. Also, too, look at how weird this is. It was 31 today, okay? All my nails were good. I was missing one. Today, like 4 of them broke. In one day. That's never happened. Luckily, I do my own nails, so it's fine. I don't need to go anywhere. I just literally am going to sit tomorrow and do a nice new set. Drop it in the comments if you have any suggestions what color I should go. I kept saying in a reading that red is someone's color, so maybe I'll do some nice red nails for the fall time. Okay, 5 more likes, y'all, and we're at 111. But yeah, and whoever's that 111th like, oh, you bet you're going to get the blessing first, okay? Pink? All right, maybe I'll do some pink ones. I mean, pink is my color, for sure. I love pink. But, yeah. Pink, blue, green. I really like these ones. I did them twice now. Look at this, though, today, okay? This broke. That one is just gone. This is the only one that was gone. And then this one broke. That's it. Okay, I don't want to have... 11 life path. Okay, then this is definitely your reading, love. 1 more like, y'all. Oh, amazing. What beautiful energy. And we're at 111 on the time. 1 more like, okay? We're at 111 on the 11th month and the first day. And that is truly a blessing and just a message from heaven. Okay, now we just went down the lake. That's funny. Y'all, there we go. We got it. Boom. Okay, you guys. I can sleep peacefully. I hope you guys can too. And if your day's just starting out, depending where you are in the world, I hope you have an amazing day. This rebirth is here for you guys. Aw, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being my collective. I just want to say, ever since I've come back a lot more, I really notice those same people who always tune in and show me love. And mwah, even the new subscribers, the returning subs. Some of you I see commenting and come back, and you've been with me for a long time, since the beginning. And it just honestly makes me feel pretty awesome. So I just want to say you guys are fantastic. And we've all found each other within this spiritual community, you know. So this time, this next move, y'all. Today, take today, okay? Manifest came out, and today is 111. So you know your girl's going to be manifesting all day, and I'll try and get a special reading out later for this energy. But with that Wheel of Fortune there, okay, in this rebirth, this is our time, this is our season, and most importantly, this is going to be your biggest move yet, and everyone around you can see it. Notice that, how it's cloaked? That's everyone looking at you. You're the sunshine through the trees. So if you found this message today, I hope you can see what an amazing person you are and how much you're about to be happier than you've ever been. And if you do resonate with having a passed on loved one, I've never felt that so strongly in the energy. They are looking down, shining down from the sky. They're so proud of you. That message came out, okay? They are so incredibly proud of you. And yeah, Spirit's message to you is to stay focused. Anyone who was working against you or distracting you, that's why if you just tuned in the beginning of the reading, I was saying you have to walk away from those people. Not because you don't love them, but because you got big things you're meant to do in your life, okay? So this is your time. I appreciate each and every one of you so much for tuning in. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your nights, your days. And until next time, I will do a nice 111 reading later today. So don't forget to check it out. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And I would love to hear in the comments what you guys end up doing. What's your dreams? What's your goals? And just remember, too, that final message there I had about that tree, right? God helps us plant so many seeds below the surface that even we don't realize have the potential of blossoming until everything comes together, okay? And amen, we got someone from Fresno. Fresno came out. Claim this. This is your reading. It was on a card. Fresno was one of the places. And hey, I've got friends that live in Fresno. I'm not sure if you're from there, but more the merrier. So have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye all. Happy 111. Use it today to manifest any freaking thing you want, okay? Today is a portal day of all my collective because 111 is literally a girl's number. Mwah. Bye, guys.